Whenever I come across with a teacher who claims that you can learn English in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, even 1 month, that makes me really angry, because it is kind of marketing strategy to get more students, right? But in reality, language learning takes time. It has been more than 4 years, 4.5 years, something like that. I have been learning the language, and I don't want to mention here that it has been a very smooth journey. Okay, it has been a very bumpy journey, I believe. So many struggles I have done. I have got lots of taunting by my parents, by my friends, my society members, and everyone. But this is something I wanted to do, and this is I am doing right now. I'm following my passion, and when you follow your passion, you know that something you're doing right. See, I was born and brought up in rural area, okay, and according to my qualification, I tell you about my qualification. I have completed my 12th. So people are asking me, JD, why do you want to learn the language? Because you have just completed 12th. You don't have a future, you don't have a degree. And so why are you learning the language? I said, I like it, I like the language, I like the sound. I like when I talk to strangers. I like when I communicate them in English, when I articulate my thoughts in English. So I like the sound of English. But they didn't understand me. Still they don't understand me. So I have learned one lesson. Don't listen to anyone. Don't listen to naysayer. There are so many naysayers going to, hurt your progress. Don't listen to them. Otherwise, you're going to end up with nothing. You will give up on language, you will burn out. When you really want to accomplish something in your life, when you really, you have that burning desire to achieve something, then whole universe is going to conspire to get that thing to you. That I understood very well. There is a law of attraction, right? Hi there, JD here, and thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate that you're taking your time and watching this video. Guys, learning English language, it feels like climbing a very tall mountain, because there are so many vocabulary words, new grammar rules you're going to find, right? There are so many ways to explain yourself in a different ways. Your pronunciation, you're always going to be scared about your pronunciation is going to be up to the mark or not. Even I'm practicing each and every day, writing down stuff on my notebook, but still it's feel like lots of work to do, right? It's feel like I'm collecting bricks, but I don't know how to make a house, how to build a house. I used to think reading books only for an advanced speaker, advanced learner. But then I decided, start simple, read simple stories. Initially it was very difficult, because I was at very low intermediate level, that I believe. But gradually what happened, I started to read the books. There are so many new vocabulary words on every pages, but I have shown consistency. I showed up every day, and gradually things started to move. Okay, eventually I have reached at that level where I started to read books like the 48 Laws of Power, the psychology books, the Atomic Habit. So I believe it is a gradual process. Okay, gradual process, gradual progress, and it takes time. It is not like you're going to learn the language, vocabulary words, grammar rules in 1 or 2 years. At least I feel that you have to put your lots of efforts for a long time. That is my opinion, because every learner have a different experience, right? I'm just trying to tell you my story, the way I have learned the language.